What's up, guys? Today I took another loss, so I think I haven't really took a win in August, and that's completely okay. Um, Today I'm kind of gonna yap a little bit. I will show you my live trade eventually. It wasn't anything good. It was right at open, but there's a lot more important things that I need to recognize looking at this, and it's one is I need to follow my strategy. I know what works for me, right? I have the data from the month that I was most successful when I was able to go get a payout, right? That data is there, and it says I did not trade before 9:45 a.m. but once, and obviously it's probably a super clean setup if I was doing that. What else does the data say? The data says that I am a profitable trader if I follow the system. What was I not doing this month? Following the system, taking terrible trades, not having my stop at the protected low or high, doing things that I know I can't do. And it's weird though because it all comes from getting a payout. I don't know if anybody watching this or who watches this, but if you guys have gotten a payout, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, you don't understand, and that's fine. But there's something of when you get a payout, there's a chemical reaction in your mind that releases that makes you think you're the best. You can't lose. Any setup you take should win. I'll trade this setup, that setup, anything. And then, but you have to stay fixed to the system. And I was talking with my friends too, and there's also something that happens in your mind of a dopamine reaction, right? Because your mind is ran off dopamine, and like, why do you think so many people are addicted to TikTok and things like that? Because it gives them that bang reaction, and that's how trading can do that too. But it also shouldn't do that. You should have a fixed system that you follow, and if a setup presents itself in that time frame, you take it, and if it's your setup, you don't, and if you lose, you lose, and if you win, you win, and that's it. That is the tea, that is the story, and that is all that happens. But that's not been the case for me. My mind's been dopamine hungry. I've just been wanting to take trades. I want to win, I want to lose, I don't care what happens. I just want that dopamine fix. You got to get rid of that dopamine fix. I'm going to be better. And so I have like $100 left on my One Express and like 300 left on other. I'm going to trade one mini. I got like 4 trading days, maybe 4 to 6. Depends if I'm able to trade next Monday, Tuesday. And if I am able to revive the accounts, cool, I'll get another payout soon. If not, that's cool. August, I'm starting fresh. I'd prefer to start fresh, honestly. But yeah, so here's the live loss. Okay, so now I will show you guys the trade I took. That was pretty bad. Okay. So if you go down, right, looking at the 4 hour, we're pretty bullish overall. Why? We're in this big 4 hour imbalance. I'll write 240 because, 240 minutes an hour or 4 hours. Pretty bullish overall. You have this built up liquidity, equal highs stacked up here. Go on that 15-minute, pretty bullish overall too, structure wise. Respecting things like this. So I was kind of lost today. I was like, okay, if we inverse this 15-minute, I took a trade open, right? That shouldn't happen. Should not happen, right? So then we create a bullish 5-minute like that. And then, so I take a long, so first I don't even have my limit. If I would have got in right here, I think I would have been fine because I had my stop here, but I would have been in first and then got stopped out, which was fine, but I probably would have rushed my TP to break even. But what do? We create this 15-second imbalance. I enter here, so my real entry was up here. Pitiful. And I had my stop at like the wick low inside the fair value gap because I thought we were just going to run. Is it the worst setup? No. Is it good? No. Is it terrible? Kinda. Is it greedy? Yeah. Is it a lot of things? Yeah. Is it good? No, I wouldn't say so. I do think I figured a lot of things out though. That's the loss. And then you could still, I think longs still play. At least they should. Kind of choppy price action right now. Maybe you'll inverse this 15-minute. But that is the setup I took. So moving forward, I have $100 left on this one and $300 left on this one. Not too mad overall though. It will get better, right? That's a given, right? It's not going to stay this bad forever. It's just been a tough month for me, and my mind is tricking me to think it's a way worse month than it really has been, because it really hasn't been that bad of a month. If we're being honest, it really has not been that bad of a month. Yes, I've lost, but my risk management A+. I have only been taking like 3 trades a week, 4 trades a week. Good there too. Just haven't been on the right side of the market. Haven't been able to recognize. My edge has been lost. I've been out of my normal routine. I think that's the problem. I don't think it's necessarily, I need to go back to my system. Yes, that's a given. But I also think there's things outside of this. I can't wait to be back in my home in August. In sorry, my grandma's in what? Question mark. Yeah, but if you guys like this video, I'd appreciate if you like, subscribe. I give you guys the raw journey. You see the raw journey. If you enjoy this video, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe. Join my free Discord, link in the description. Thank you. God bless.